Alright, good morning, boys. What is up? Today is Monday, August 25th. Caught quite literally 10 points today. I just went for a winning day. On my top tip accounts, my balance is very small. I have a balance of $3,200 across 4 accounts, and I did take a payout across one. So I'm currently trying to build that balance a little more just before requesting a payout on 4 accounts because I do not want a low balance on my accounts. So, coming into market open, my bias is bullish. Why is it bullish? Two concepts that we are learning from today, right? A, we have a bullish 4-hour fair value gap resting below us. Yes, I know we are rejecting this daily, but I'm not going to be bearish until we inverse this entire 4-hour bullish move, right? Because this move is not justified by nothing. It is justified by a 4-hour CISD and a 4-hour rejection block. So the 4 hours clearly bullish. I'm not going to counter that until we get an actual inversion of all the sell side, of all the bullish confluences, right? Checking for a bearish S&T. On top of that, what do we see? On the hourly time frame, we also have a big 1 hour fair value gap. The hourly is technically somewhat bearish just because of this entire... The structure is bearish. On the 4 hour, same thing. We technically already break us to the 4 hour, but we're also rejecting a 4 hour bullish gap, so it's more about what price is respecting and less about overall structure today, right? On top of that, on the 15-minute time frame, we rejected the 4 hour and we created a 15-minute order block. Why is this an order block? Candle closure above the previous move to the upside that created a down closing candle, break of structure, order block. What does price do? Taps into the order block, displaces from it. 925, we got a big displacement to the upside. Iron turn long at 925, stops below the small order block, 8-point stop loss, TP at this unfilled hourly high. Or unfilled 1 hour fair value gap, sorry, right there. That was my take profit. And yes, I know that ES made an S&T with Nasdaq earlier. I believe ES took that hourly high out at 929. But I just want to break even when that happened, so it's all good. I did go break even at 929 and could have ended horribly at a break even, but we did get take profit it at 11 points. It was such a small trade. I don't care. I really like this trade. I was confident in my draw. I made like $350 across 4 accounts. So I made $1,300 today trading Nasdaq. Not bad at all, considering I didn't trade alpha or that 4th account. I only traded, that 5th account. So I did only trade 3 times. Let me just double check that number for you guys. Sorry if I'm acting like stupid. 360. So 4 times 360. 1,440. It's not even a bad day, I'm not gonna lie. That is not bad at all. 4 times 4, or 1,004. So $1,400 on the day on a 10-point fucking move. Goes to show the power of copy trading and lack of ego. When you don't have a fucking ego in the markets, you're full porting every fucking trade. Literally enter this shit with I think it was 10 minis and 1 mini and 5 micros, and it banged. So I am very happy with that trade. I'm not gonna lie. I'm very happy with that trade. What's it called? Got another winning day. My balance is currently at $3,200. I'm gonna wait till my balance is at $5,000. I think to take a payout just because I'm tired of these small payouts. I want a big one, and I want this next month to be a big month. So I'm gonna start saving my balance so I can build a buffer with Top Step. So that is my plan for now with that account. Like I said, today bias is bullish. 4 hour fair value gap, bullish fair value gap. 15-minute bullish order block with an unfilled 1 hour above us. Waited for a simple reaction off the 15-minute order block right here. Nothing fancy, no fucking IFEG shit. Didn't wait for an IFEG. We have these bearish gaps in the leg. We never even inverse them. On the 2-minute, no bearish gaps either. It was simply a 1-minute rejection. That's how simple it was. 1-minute rejection out of a 15-minute order block to an unfilled hourly fair value gap. Price moves for 3 reasons. To take out liquidity, which is buy side, sell side, to fill an imbalance, which is a fair value gap. So price moves to fill a fair value gap, take out buy side or sell side, or fill equilibrium of a range. That is the only 3 reasons price is going to move. Unless Powell opens his fucking mouth, but it's still going to move towards one of those 3 draws of liquidity, right? So, if you guys have any questions about this trade, I will leave the free Discord and group mentorship in the bio if you guys are interested in joining. I've been getting a lot of fucking DMs about that. The group mentorship, people were asking for a discount because apparently 100 a month is a lot. 100 a month is fucking nothing, and if you're so limited to that, then don't join. But I did make it 25% off for you guys. Code NQ will save you guys 25% off if you go today. But besides that, I hate plugging shit. You guys know that. Just join the free Discord. It's fucking free. All you're gonna do is get benefits out of it. I am going to go now. I have to move. I'm finally moving, so I'm gonna give you guys a tour when I move out. I'll see you guys soon. Have a great fucking day. Trade safe and peace out.